Good, keep adjusting.
Why
And
are
his
you on the
litter.
docks?
Was that?
Why is he on the docks?
I mean, it's a wide open area. You might see some birds. Birds need water. And
If we ever do another randomizer, we should do one of those randomizers that actually randomizes the type of... Like the, I think the sprites are still the same, but it'll randomize the names and the, like what it calls them. Like the actual type of trainer.
Hmm.
I've seen some people do it, and it's kind of funny because you just get some weird combinations sometimes. Hi, Numo.
It's when I can't predict anything that becomes a problem. Though with the trainers, that doesn't matter.
Hmm? Well, yeah, that doesn't really affect anything for gameplay. It's just kind of fluff.
Yeah. Gavin. Good evening, Odd. It's me, Gavin. Are you awake? Let's battle. I'll be on 25. Give a shout when you're close.
I love how they all act like you're actually gonna remember them.
Yeah, really.
I don't remember who any of you people are.
Please, Gavin. So you have 6 Pokemon. Don't
That's
have
why
6.
I don't fish.
Good. Fisherman Martin and his Charizard.
Alright.
I don't know where you got that from. I don't think you fished it out.
He cooks the fish after the guy catches them.
That sounds really efficient, actually. Occasionally he does a swoop, which may or may not kill him when his fire goes out. Pigeon. Wow.
These are interesting Gen 1 Pokemon.
Within the first 50. Interestingly, they both would have been more appropriate with the bird handler.
Yes.
Alright guys, that's it for me.
Ah, going to bed?
Yeah.
Alright.
Good night.
Sleep through this. Drug the heck out of myself so I can sleep through this. This painful tooth.
Well,
The
good luck
Tylenol, the Z-Quil.
with, good luck with the dentist
Good
tomorrow.
Yep.
I'm assuming I'm not waking you up tomorrow morning.
No, I got it.
Alright, I'll be able to show off for Tara. I'll have to look at my boyfriend's face and profile while he's battling. That was supposed to be gender reversed, but I guess it works out. Wow. A pair of psychics. I guess I will Thunderbolt the water type. And I'll think about what to do with the other guy. Oh, such a dopey sound. Boing. Uh-oh. Tenzing has insomnia. He will never sleep again.
It's appropriate for the god of time.
Which will now seem twice as long. Oh no, my friends. Oh no, no. Even though my boyfriend lost, he's still wonderful.
Yeah, you didn't lose.
Tyler's
It was
already
your
seen me
boyfriend.
humiliated. We're over. We're done. I'm gonna talk to you real quick. I feel so content fishing while listening to some tunes on my radio. Steven and his Electabuzz. I can give him this one. That's a strange but effective way to fish.
Yes.
Though that might be the cause of some Pokemon deaths. Alright, you're unconscious, you're fainted, you're still underwater. Is that a problem?
I'm sorry. Why am I just getting reminded of the very first episode of Due South? Tell me you remember that episode, Karian.
Nope.
Alright, if anyone remembers Due South, it's a show about a Canadian Mountie. And I mean the whole point of the show is he ends up going to America to try to figure out who what happened to his father, what because his dad died in the first episode. And then the whole show is basically him teaming up with a detective and solving crimes in the different crimes in each episode. But anyway, the very first episode, to show his character, he was out in a blizzard and was getting and in order to stop a guy who was fishing illegally, and he was getting reamed out by his captain or whatever they're called about it. And then he starts describing what the fisherman was actually doing. He was apparently dynamiting the river to get this fish.
I've heard of this.
Yep.
I gotta I was listening to my radio the whole time. Did we battle?
No.
Have you checked out Kanto's radio programs? We got a good variety. We're always watching you. Hello, passerby. Have you seen Diglett's Cave? Normally
No.
you can go through it to get to Route 2, but there's a sleeping Snorlax at the entrance now. Somebody has to wake it.
We don't need a flute in this one.
Nope.
Good.
Burn. I didn't see anything.
I completely did not run into your dog.
There's gotta be something at my feet. Yep. A max revive. That is nice. It was bound to happen eventually. And have a flying Chinchou over the grass. Chinchou was caught. The angler Pokemon. It shoots positive and negative electricity between the tips of its two antennae and zaps its enemies. It is 1 foot 8 inches in some form of measurement. I guess foot to top of antenna? Hard to tell.
Hang on, my computer has decided to move extremely slow.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's Shekina or Bernadine? This is why my computer moves so slow. Long names.
Yep.
Okay, so Shekinah is Hebrew, meaning God's manifested glory or God's presence.
Electric Pokemon, okay.
Bernadine.
French
Right.
form of grenadine.
Well, feminine form of Bernard.
That I think we've heard before.
Derived from the Germanic elements burn, meaning bear, combined with hard, brave, or hardy. So, brave bear.
Fun. I'm gonna go with Shekinah. Oh no. Okay, good.
What happened?
The box I'm currently on is full. Yeah, it's gonna turn around at some point. I can see it. Everything there is to see about you. Wow, that was creepy what you did in 5th grade. Wow, he has a psychic.
Huh. Smooch him.
Uh-huh.
Also creepy. Anyway, you go ahead and die now, since you are weak to this. And you are also an infant with a Beatles haircut. Now I want a team that has nothing but Smoochum and Alolan Diglets. Maybe others if I can see any blonde bowl cuts in the Pokemon world. So, I remember this having something to do with this.
What, playing music?
Music from the Pokegear. But I think I might have a problem because it's time of day thing. Hold on a second. You.
That seems like an annoying thing to make extremely important for continuing your game.
Yeah. Where is it?
I mean, I don't think we should. Honestly, I don't think we should play for much longer anyway. It's getting late.
Mm-hmm.
But that still sounds annoying.
What was the channel? Great. It's just not working quite well anyway. Is there a way to actually make this work? Okay, that's enough of that. So I guess I'm just gonna wander around this and maybe get another Pokemon or two. Really? You're gonna turn around when I want to battle you? There's no cheating with Pokemon. Let's keep it fair and square. Owen! And a Zubat. How underwhelming. Now let's see if you can take my god Pokemon with a Thunderbolt. Valiant effort, sir.
You might want to get something better than a Zubat. Or at least level it.
That's level 40. I can give him that much. It itches and tickles a bit when I wear shorts in the grass.
Okay, don't wear shorts in the grass.
But they're easy and comfy to wear. Time Bug, you get the Roar of Time, apparently. Go Putu versus Moltres.
Okay.
Easy. Time to extinguish the chicken wings. You have a much more valiant effort in trying to get rid of your Zubat nature than you normally have. Herman? Herman the Psychic? How are you doing, Herman? I managed to use the move that will actually keep you alive. My mistake. Did you actually get a second move? Yes! Bone bone. Bone bone, bone bone. I said bone bone. Bone bone. I'm a joke. Let's give you a proper send-off. With a mind mess up. Carmen, you had a lot of Pokemon. One of them was weak to your own preference. That looks dramatic.
Hi. You're not in the cave.
No, you're not.
That's at least better.
I mean, that means there's a potential of it not working. I think this is a wandering Pokemon. But I'm not sure. Anyway, quick ball.
No, isn't this... Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't this something special? The music or whatever?
Yeah, but I don't know if that's just because it's a, like an actual legendary in some way. But it's probably supposed to be a roamer.
Let's just hope it doesn't fly away.
I don't think it's got that programmed yet, but I'm not sure. Uh-oh.
I mean, the level 5 one, that's the reason why we haven't caught Ho-Oh yet.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well, we have better stuff now.
basically, the one in the cave, the level 5 cave, we basically had to catch it in the first or second ball if we were lucky.
Mm-hmm.
And we were not able to do that.
No, we weren't.
No, it wasn't just the first second ball, it was the first second turn. Basically, if we were lucky, he wouldn't run away on the first turn. But he would run away on the second turn.
He ran away.
Yeah. But not really run away, but it was like a gust ability.
Oh, whirlwind.
There we go, whirlwind, that's it. It was some sort of wind ability. But he was level 5, we found him in a cave, and we tried for a long time. And the best we could do was that he would...
You jinxed it.
Yeah. I knew it was some sort of wind ability. Hey, this time at least you got a couple of turns into it.
Yeah, I managed to heal my Pokemon and bring it out. Which means I need to sit around here. Hello. Yes, I would like a Slowking. I never have the option to trade with anyone, so I am very happy to take you directly into my pocket. And let's try Lure. Yay! Female Slowking. Or should we just name it Slowqueen? Sorry?
Sorry, I got distracted.
Female Slowking. A royal Pokemon. Water Psychic. It has incredible intellect and intuition. Whatever the situation, it remains calm and collected. Unless it encounters a coked up crab.
So, Starla. Elaborated form of star.
I know we've seen Rebecca.
Yeah, from the English word for the celestial body. So yeah, it means star. It's an elaborated form of star. And then Rebecca, from an unattested root, probably mean enjoin, tie, or snare.
Starla?
Yeah, sure. You get to be a star.
La. Gotta remember to get the Q in the word. It doesn't count unless there's Q in it. There we go. Take two, only this time I'm actually kind of set up. Yeah, the moment you mentioned Whirlwind, I was like, oh no, we have the exact same problem. Yay, Whirlwind failed! Dusk. Caught him! There's your genderless Pokemon. A Ho-Oh. You looked away and I call him. The Rainbow Pokemon.
I think I'm just kind of losing the stream.
Yeah.
But yeah,
this is probably a good place to end once we get this. I'll do this, walk over to the Snorlax, and we'll call it a day. Legends claim this Pokemon flies the world's skies continuously on its magnificent 7-colored wings. Count them! 1, 2...
My name
One
is
again.
Indigo Matoya.
2 again... 7. 7 colors.
My name is Indigo Matoya.
Your whirlwind, my father. Prepare to die.
Alright, well, indigo means, from India.
Indigo, the color not appearing on this rainbow-colored bird.
From India.
From India.
That's what India means. Indic from India.
It's literally Indic from India?
It's also the word for the, well, it says Indic, I-N-D-I-C, and then from India, and then comma from India.
Wow. So the very first Pokemon League is on top of the plateau from India.
But it also
In
says,
Japan.
it's the English word indigo for the for purplish blue dye or the color.
Yeah.
Declap.
Which is also familiar. I think all names are going to sound familiar now.
Alright, well, Declap is Hebrew. Hang on. Alright, so it possibly means palm grove in Hebrew or Aramic? Aramic. Whatever.
Aramic, maybe?
This is the name of the son of Joktan in the Old Testament. In modern times, it's also used as a feminine name. So yes, and these are both feminine or masculine.
I like indigo. How about you?
Yep, indigo works. From India.
Indigo. Rock polish. That is not a useful TM. Alright, that'll do it. Alright. Good way to end off the stream. A rainbow Pokemon without any cool colors on it. Totally counts. So long.
Good night. Sorry, I was paying attention. I just completely forgot I should speak.
She thought goodbye very hard. Good night.
Night.